Okay, to make sure the turtle has a flat bottom down here, we're going to take a box that's a hole, and you can make it the whole entire size of the turtle or bigger. Bigger would definitely be better. And then we're going to bring this so that it's down below the very bottom. So since this starts at 20 millimeters high, if you bring it down to negative 20, you've just now brought that down so it's covering all the bottom there. And then we can go ahead and select everything, group it together, and then we've got this turtle and everything's flat. And then last thing we can do is add a mouth and some eyes. So for a mouth, I use this round roof, and I have to rotate it 90 degrees this way. And then I also have to rotate it 180 degrees this direction. Definitely have to change the size, but I want it to keep the same. I want it to kind of stay together, so I'm holding shift as I change the size. And I'm going to bring it up a little bit. Take it over to, oh, that didn't work. Take it over to the turtle. And I can make sure it's centered by doing that align tool again. I don't want it to stick out too much. And I also don't want it at that angle. So I'm going to rotate it a little bit. And then I'm just using my arrow key to kind of make it go in. If you want it to adjust like a little bit at a time, here where it says snap grid 1 millimeter, you can change that and make it like 0.1 millimeters, or you can completely turn it off. You can move it just like, oh, I guess if I move it off, that's not going to work. I could do 0.1, and then I can make smaller adjustments. So, get my mouth on there, and I'll add my eyes. Can use cylinders for the eyes. Got to make them really small though. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to hold shift and make it way smaller. And then I have to rotate it 90 degrees. Oh. And raise it up with that cone. Zoom in to make this a little bit easier. Click there. I'm using my arrow keys to push it back. Definitely went a little bit too high. And I want to rotate it a little bit back too, so it's not at a weird angle. It's not always so easy to do. That'll work. Oh. And then once you have it in a good spot and a good size, you can press Control D to have another one. So you can just move it a little bit. And there is my turtle. Once you have this, if you want to add spikes or change it around however you'd like, go for it. Make it different and unique.